Hey guys, how you doing? So I'm about to show you how to grow on YouTube in 2026. So there's basically three parts to this plan, and it's the strategy, the execution, and the scaling. So I'm gonna start all the way on the left with the strategy. So the first thing you have to think about YouTube is you don't have to overthink it. You don't want to overthink it because first off, you already know what you're going to talk about. If you're making a YouTube video, you have expertise in some field, in some niche, in something that you're already doing. So all you're doing is basically just sharing that genius with the world. And second, if you do overthink it, it's not gonna sound like it should, right? It's gonna sound forced, it's gonna sound like you're nervous, and people always see through that. Next, you don't need a fancy camera or professional looking background, literally. I know people who are making six, seven figures a month, and they're making YouTube videos from their parents' basement, from their own bedroom. Like, there's no real background or real camera that you really need to use as a must to be successful in YouTube. I mean, it helps if you have the money for it and you want to look professional, sure. I mean, it helps, but it's not a requirement when you're first starting off with YouTube that you need fancy equipment or fancy background or a professional camera that does whatever it does to start YouTube. Now, if you don't know what videos to make, the three main content types of videos that are being made on YouTube currently are action-based videos, which is how-to videos. An example of this would how to grow on YouTube or how to make $1 million drop shipping in on drop shipping in 2026. Whatever it is that you share with the world, how to get to X result. Next, educational videos, which is basically explaining why something is the way that it is. So, what has changed if you're doing dropshipping, taking the dropshipping example, for example, what has changed in Shopify in the past 5 years? What has changed last year? Why is it better now to do dropshipping than it was last year? Why would someone, yeah, basically what has changed, why something is the way it is. So an example, like I said, was for me, why YouTube is the best way to make money online and grow your business. And next is social proof. Now, for me, this is the most important one because this is where you showcase who you've worked with, what you've done, and what results you've given, basically, doing your business, your offer. So if you're doing drop shipping and you have a course on drop shipping, you say, oh, you make an interview with your student and you say, oh, he was making, maybe $5, let's say $2,000 a month drop shipping. He joined my course. He's now into six-figure range. So any of these three content videos, if you don't know what to make one of these three videos and it will definitely put you on the right path to growing through YouTube. And by the way, if you want us to do your whole YouTube, basically the editing, the scripting, the SEO, the ideation, the whole thing where all you have to do is just record, hit the link in the bio to learn more. But let's keep going. So, going back to the strategy, you have to give away almost everything. You have to make sure that the viewer feels helped and that they feel like you've actually put in time and effort into giving them something that they couldn't have found elsewhere. You want to make them think like, oh my gosh, I got this all for free. Now imagine what I could do if I actually paid this guy. Like how many more things can you give me? How like you just want to like blow their mind. And that's basically what we do through YouTube. Next, going into execution. So the most common videos and basically what's popping on YouTube right now is you either do a video like I'm doing right now, which is screen sharing, or you do a talking head. And we all know what those are. Iman Gaji, Alex Hermosi, pretty popular. But basically, what I suggest is you browse YouTube and you see a style you like, and basically try some of those videos out and see how they work for you. But the most important thing, like I said here, is just to start. Don't overthink, and basically, you'll perfect your craft over time. Don't overthink it and just start. Your first videos are just gonna be crap. I mean, they all are. Everyone's videos, first videos are always going to be bad. But over time, you'll perfect it. You'll get more comfortable behind a camera. You'll learn how to read scripts and talk at the same time. Don't worry, everyone's bad. And actually, I suggest actually posting your videos unedited or your first time with all the ums and all the bad edits because it shows your growth over time and it shows that you've been doing it for a long time. Now, what you also have to know is that YouTube rewards consistency. So, the best way to grow through YouTube, no matter what you're posting, the title, the thumbnail, the SEO, the whole thing, the thing you really need to take out of this video is that YouTube rewards those who post consistently. And the best way to post and when to post always varies, but you need to keep on posting and keep on posting one time a week. And you need to be patient because you to see the results in YouTube, you need to wait at least 90 days to actually see the results because this is when YouTube actually sees that you're actually going to be posting consistently and you're going to be drawing people into the platform to and then after those 90 days, that's when you actually see the results for YouTube. Now, like I said before, make sure that you don't overthink it and don't let the bad edits or the I don't know what to post or the I don't know if I'm speaking correctly stop you from not posting anything. There's a whole world of your ideal clients waiting to see your videos and waiting to get pitched at, and you're not being shown on YouTube. So even if it's bad, make sure that you start posting on YouTube because it builds your personal brand. It starts it starts something that you've never done before and it starts reaching an audience that is already willing to buy because when people search on YouTube they already have basically they're reaching for their wallets, so they just are looking for an expert and you're there to convince them that you're their expert. So we talked about strategy, we talked about execution, now talking about scaling. So you already started to make a bit of money and you already know what works. So just scratch everything that didn't and just stick to what did and stay consistent. I added this several times because it's very important. A lot of people quit YouTube just before they start being successful at it and see the results from it because they post a couple, they say 3, 4 videos, and then they just stop posting. That you need to consistently start making videos and post once a week, literally forever. Now, make sure to put your offer in your video. This may sound dumb at first, but I've seen thousands of people actually make YouTube videos and not really put their offer that they're trying to push in the description of their YouTube video. They put it in their YouTube channel, but people don't really always go to the channel. So always make sure to put it in the description. And after you had a bit of success with YouTube, make sure to build a team of editors, thumbnail designers, content strategists, and quality checkers. This will help you basically not lose your mind because once you have a bit of success, you're already juggling your business and you're making YouTube videos. So you may think you don't have the time for it, you don't know what to post, you already recorded all of your ideas, but you're wrong. There's always something else to record. There's always ways to improve YouTube and consistently keep on posting. And if you don't have a team behind it, it's really hard to build a whole business and basically scale your YouTube at the same time. You can miss uploads and go crazy without a team, like I said, juggling your business and a YouTube channel. And the good thing with YouTube is that a 6-month-old video will promote you and your offer and service forever. Your videos from 2, 3 years ago will randomly pop up on someone's For You page years after you stop making those type of videos and will still be pushing your offer and service. So it's unlimited personal and company advertisement literally forever. And once you start making those successful videos, Take the best videos that you have and start to repurpose them with IG Reels, YouTube Shorts, LinkedIn posts, and literally anywhere that gets you traffic. Twitter, X. So that's literally the strategy behind how to grow on YouTube in 2026. We talked about the strategy, we talked about the execution, and we talked about the scaling. Now, like I said before, the worst thing you can do is wait for the perfect background, the perfect camera, the perfect everything. Don't be doing a thing going. Now, if you want to have a team that has years of experience in YouTube and already has the editors, the thumbnails, the SEO, literally everything that it takes to build a great YouTube channel, instead of wasting your time juggling your business and thinking about what to create and not having time to post or not having time to record or create a script or not really knowing what to post about, click the link in the description to see how we can help you grow your YouTube channel and your business at the same time. But that's all for now. See you in the next one. Peace.